Should be fun. So I will admit, since I've been finally using that Netflix account I was given,
Mm-hmm.
I started watching one of those shows on there, and I can understand why there's a big appeal for those Korean dramas.
They're good.
Yeah, I started watching Extraordinary Attorney Woo, and I'm like, I don't know if I would like all K-dramas, but this one is doing it for me. I didn't think I would be interested in watching a law drama where the main character is autistic, but I am. The other thing I realized is just the way the lighting is working on this map. I'm like, I don't know where the light, like what you guys can see, because it's like
I mean, right now,
pretty much like you can't see
here.
Okay, yep.
Here.
That's what I thought, but it's just like it was lined up so well where I'm like, I can't 100% tell, but yeah. And tonight I was like, I kind of forgot it was Thursday. Even like I know we were doing this, but I forgot it was like, oh wait, I do stream stuff, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not watching this dumb show while I eat dinner. And I won't be watching it after stream because that gets a little too late.
Feel better, King.
Or don't.
Ooh, got a headache. No. How could this happen to me?
Copious
It didn't
amounts of
happen
drugs.
to King.
That too.
True.
I made my mistakes.
And nowhere to run.
And now I'll eat some cake.
No.
Let me charge up my stuffy shoes.
There are no slippy shoes and shadows of the demon farts or whatever this game is called.
I'm gonna run around to the blood until I get slippy shoes.
That reminds me.
Somehow I'm a little more terrified of Shadows of the Demon farts.
Do you think it would be like spicy farts or just like the most rank?
Rank.
Yeah, or both.
Why not both?
Yeah. It's Taco Bell farts. I have to look up real quick because I realized I'm like, you know what? This might be coming into play, so I'm just gonna click the combat chapter on this thing. And
what? Combat?
I'm not really sure. I like how adjusting encounter difficulty, and then it's like fudging the numbers. Never. Only fudge the numbers if they go bigger. But yeah, so no, one of the things I wasn't 100% sure was because I'm still not seeing it was pretty much oh, you know what? I probably should go to chapter 2 because it looks like it tells me more of what I want. But I was trying to figure out
combat, page 46.
Yeah, there's ending combat. I was trying to figure out how initiative works.
Don't we have an initiative thing?
Do you? I don't know. I never made a character. Like last time I played 5e with my friends, they all are like, dude, you rolled that. There's no way your thing's that. It's like, are you adding these two numbers with your dice roll? And I'm like, that's how that works? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, oh.
Isn't it
guys,
speed?
I think that might be. Let's see.
Wait, I gave myself a character sheet. Where is it? It's probably this one that like
probably
makes sense.
What's up, Ty?
During each round, players who want to take a turn, fast or slow, do so in that part of the round in any order they choose.
That's what it is. There's fast and slow. Like that's what I was looking for. Playing the game. Yes, take me to playing the game. I like as you said that, I remember reading it, and I'm like, oh yeah, boons and banes. Yes.
I'll be honest. I haven't actually dug into how all of that stuff works yet, but
boons and banes, or
yes, or any of it really. I've made
Yeah.
characters and we play characters. I figure we'd come up when we got to the stuff that we needed it, then we figured out how it worked.
Mm-hmm. The big problem
Or
is
somebody tells me what to roll.
yeah, the big problem is that with me creating my own game, it's like I have to make sure I don't get my own stupid mechanics mixed up in here.
We could just be like, whose line is it anyway? Where, you know, we just make up the rules as it goes, and the HP doesn't matter.
You know,
that's how my that's how my D&D games go. I have a feeling that's how most D&D games go.
You guys have You guys have finally defeated the demon lord. You know, no, you guys haven't. He still has 1,000 HP.
So pretty much boons and banes, it's like kind of modifiers to your rolls. So rather than just like, to my understanding, it's like instead of being like, oh, roll with advantage or roll with disadvantage, it's like, okay, you can do your roll, but now you have like, you can gain boons or like, yeah, so like boons and banes can cancel each other out, but it's like do in a certain situation. It's like, okay, you guys are surrounded, so yes, you get a boon for that, and it's dark or something. You did something to like hinder their eyesight, so you get a boon for that. So you get to add 2d6 to your roll, and then, but like it's like raining or something like that, or you don't have like good grip, and so like that's going to be a bane. So you would get one boon to your roll, and then you would roll that 1d6 with that, and you would add or minus that depending if it was a boon or bane.
Yeah, and apparently it's if you have more than one boon, then it's whatever the highest number you roll across all the boon dice.
Mm-hmm.
There's D20.
I was actually very impressed with some of the spells. I didn't get through all the spells, so I'll probably be like kind of like penning through some of them, but I wrote down some of them. There's some really freaking cool spells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can allow a lemon law pretty much like after this session or the like next session or two, since we're going to be playing this a little bit more regularly than Sky Pirates. Is we can allow. Hey, an X is here.
Hello, X.
Yeah, he's too good to talk to us.
Yeah, I figured as the first session, maybe I was gonna say something like if maybe like kind of play around with the idea that maybe I have a spell book, and the spell book is kind of like granting me spells, and then I'll pick permanent spells more like in a session or two.
Yeah, like I'm okay with like, since it's their first time playing and we want to learn it, like choose the spells that you're going to use today, and like in the session or two, like you got like two or three sessions like to switch them out and get what you want, like after you kind of get an idea.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I don't know how many spells there are. Like I know there's tons of stuff later.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. That's why I was like, I couldn't get through all of them, because not only are there a ton of disciplines, there is, on top of the disciplines, there's a bunch of spells underneath each one, and then and they're really easy to read. They're actually incredibly easy to read and understand.
Mm-hmm.
But like Rune has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spells by itself. And you're talking about how many disciplines? Jesus, like
There's a lot.
It's a ridiculous amount of disciplines. It goes forever, but it really is quite cool. Honestly, it is quite cool what they have. And some of the things that they do, you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, there's So for my game, I really did like the whole I like the boon and bane system in this, where it's just like add a d6, but I also really liked the because one of the things I did like from our, even though we touched on it, we really didn't go too far into it, was roll a d6, or not roll a d6, like, okay, to do a skill check, just roll the dice, and if you get over it, you, like, if you pass, you pass, if you fail, you fail. And I'm like, oh my goodness, because Blades in the Dark, it's like pass, fail, or like the middle ground, and I'm like, I don't like the middle ground. Like, I just want it to be yes or no. Like, I don't want to be like trying to think of, it's not my skill set. Like, I'm way better, I think, at kind of the storytelling side of it, and kind of the one thing I want to try to do in this is like, because normally when I do combats for people, it's like, and you guys are in an open arena. Like, I want to put more things in the way that you guys can interact with. Like, I don't know if I did it really well in this, but this is also, to the best of your knowledge, a prison.
Prison.
Or happy fun time, you know.
Depending on perspective.
Yep, so we're just waiting for the Terra and X to turn on his mic or something.
I'm on push to talk as the raid last night to go in their Discord. Talking to required push to talk.
How
We
dare
don't-
them?
We don't require push to talk. We require talk to talk.
Fine, I'll change it.
Well, you do what you want. Yep. Oh, there it is. Fast turns. A creature can take a fast turn that can either use an action or move up to its speed, but it can't do both. Or slow turns.
Yo,
can
what's
use
up,
both
8?
an action or a move.
How
up
you
to
doing
its
today?
Speed. And it can use
Is
its
it
action at any
I8?
point during its move.
Is it I8? How do you say your name properly? Is it 8
Neat.
properly?
I'm going to.
How you doing today? You haven't been here in a while. I can't even click you. Why can't I
Probably get
click
into
you?
roll 20.
That might help.
That might
Oh
help.
my
You're
gosh,
watching the
I
stream, I'm
do
like, "Good
remember
enough for me."
Catter.
Wait a minute, no, it's not.
I love it. Hi, Catter.
I have enough things.
I remember you. Remember you're a CS master. That's what I remember.
Well, that also,
What's up?
Yeah, it's also which stream are you watching? Because Pains might have things that we're not supposed to see. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll hop over to yours.
I play Val
where I
now?
can still see things I'm not supposed to, but that's unrelated to the game.
What can you see you're not supposed to?
Your word of the day.
Oh, right. because
How's the Val game
because
going,
you
brother?
can see the deleted.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could clear chat, and then you could only see it if you have better.
You're not gonna see my
TV.
cam right now because my
No, if you clear chat, it still shows up in the
weird,
log,
my
the mod
my
actions.
thing's being weird right now.
You just blew his mind.
It's so this is a weird
Oh,
evening
so it does.
because usually I'm playing an indie
Wait, did I have-
game
I
or
didn't
I'm
set it
playing
for-
CS
I
or
didn't
stuff
set
like
this
that.
up. Whoops.
Tonight
Not
we're
today.
getting ready to get into episode
should
2 of the
probably do that.
campaign. We're playing the
You
Shadows of the
don't like
Demon
this one,
Lord.
too.
This is me right
I'll
here on the
look
top
away.
left, as you see.
So, if you didn't see the
Um,
notice.
I'm waving at you right now. Hi. So it's a new system that we're working on and learning it.
Nice.
It's really good. It's like really
I know
good.
Ecorp sees this cheating, but
I play Valorant on a
She's
good
the
team,
only one
working
that's
really
been
hard.
doing
We
the
need some
work
crazy
today
good teams
anyway.
lately.
so
Are you
far.
doing any tournaments?
Well, I can't, because that's really
D&D's really good.
I mean, you can. It just, I mean,
Yeah,
all it does
D&D's
is give you
really good.
points for
It's
the
not
word of the
fun,
day thing.
though.
That
Night doesn't
I mean,
let
you
me
could-
guess the word of the day anymore.
Connor, how you been?
I
How's
don't
life
stop
been?
you from guessing the word of the day.
To
I
be
love when I
fair,
get to see some people that I
didn't
haven't
really
seen
know
in
that
forever.
It was a word of the day until Ecorb and X started talking about it.
D&D is a lot of fun. Like I said, this is a off night.
It's
This is a night
I
where
need to do
I'm hanging
something
out
more
with a couple
it,
of friends
but
and
it's,
playing this, you know.
Theoretically, an incentive to turn the notifications on.
If you get to if you get multiple word of the day,
Very nice.
you get to choose what flavor pie gets thrown in Knight's face.
Hey, communication classes, always.
No,
Always.
no.
Yes, it has been spoken by
Put a hat on.
Game Ruler Man. Ooh.
I'd pay 600k Altarian dollars for that.
Yes.
If they were
We're just
real
waiting on
Algerian
one last
dollars.
member. Once one last member shows up,
Me
we're
too,
gonna hop in and start playing, and you'll get like a better idea how
I
the
don't
game
know
goes.
numbers. I
Right now, we're
almost
just
failed
hanging
high
out.
School and middle school because of math. I
The,
read
well, the
history.
channel points don't have cash value, so you know.
Yeah, you can still redeem them.
So that's never stopped anybody.
So wait, we're throwing pie in Knight's face.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no.
I live the
Yeah.
closest, so you guys just let me know what flavor, and I'll
Oh,
I'll get up
sweet.
there.
Let's see, rhubarb.
So-
Wait.
Rhubarb? I don't think they sell that in Florida.
Oh. Ow.
In Florida, rhubarb is an ornamental plant, and people don't know you can eat it. It's
Okay.
weird.
It sounds like everything besides oranges down here.
I realized why rhubarb pie stuck in my head. Thank you, Sanity Lost Podcast.
Like I went to work on this lady's computer, and I pull into her driveway, and it's just lined from the road to the garage of nothing but rhubarb. And I'm like, man, this would make a lot of pies. And she's like, what are you talking about? I go, the rhubarb. She goes, that stuff? You eat it? I'm like, oh, it's delicious. Oh, God. So a couple days later, she's like, I've been thinking about it. Apparently, yeah, there's some recipes around. I said, I've got a great one. If you want to make you a pie, I'll take some rhubarb out of your yard. She's like, take all you want. So I made her a pie. She's like, this is amazing.
Take all you want. Do I still have to pay you? Yes.
Lol.
For anyone that is wondering why aren't we doing the game stuff, it's because we were waiting for one more player and then we will start. So get some cookies and eat some cheese and do a little dance with your knees. I don't know. I ran out of things to say.
Raw rhubarb is not tasty for your info.
Rhubarb pie.
Apparently-
Strawberry rhubarb is the best.
I heard raw rhubarb is what Platts tell me is not good.
No, raw root. No. You gotta cook it.
How do you cook it? Do you boil it?
The blood of it.
You cook it into a pie.
The blood of the enemies.
You dice it real fine and throw it into a pie, like a strawberry rhubarb pie.
Oh man. Yep. You ever think of like if there was anyone that sneezed so hard all their fingernails and toenails popped off?
Always, every day.
Just like a chew. Just like
Not in a long time.
it's like
Every day.
it's gotta be like a real bad feeling, but at the same time, like
It'd be
okay,
an amazing weapon.
I'm free. It'd be really good. Was it Vietnam War when they were doing?
I'm free? What's your fingernails doing to you? Like,
They're holding back my flesh. I could be like, what's his name in Akira when he becomes a baby man? Tetsuro. I can just expand.
this
It's prison break material.
prison
Oh,
break
man.
material.
The super hard sneeze and all of the guards die to flying fingernails.
Oh man, do you think that what would be a? I know. Okay, this might be like a little bit of a potential, I guess, trigger warning for people, but it's just like I wonder what would be worse, like knowing that your teeth are just falling out, or like your fingernails just keep popping off when they get to the right size.
Teeth fall out.
Like, yeah.
I may not mind the fingernails if there's one underneath it already, close.
Yeah, you
it's just-
say if it's
that's why
growing,
they're popping
if,
off.
if the fingernails are growing up back, like yeah, that's fine. Teeth aren't growing back.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Just turn to powder. It's gonna be like a scary thing. Like you go to bite into like a steak and then it's just like my teeth are gummies.
It's when you ask your partner to chew it up for you.
Oh, honey, can you gum this steak for me?
Would you chew this for me so I can eat it?
Any gums of an angel. My steak is pulverized. I was about to say moist, but I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, moist steak is always a good steak.
Mhm. I mean, gumming it, it's gonna moisten it more.
Moist?
Whenever I think of gumming, though, I think of the professor from Futurama. Why, hello there. I wish I could do his voice.
Good news, everybody!
Yeah, that's what he says. Good news, everybody. Said. Oh man, that was a fun show.
They're bringing it back.
I did hear that. I also heard that I forgot the actor's name, but the guy that does Bender's voice. Bill, is it McGuire? And I don't know. He made a big stink, and they were like, "Well, he's not coming to reprise his role as Bender."
So he
And
made a big stink about contracts and about being paid, and then people were making a big fuss about it. And then he's like, "Shut up! I'm trying to get all of us paid." And so everybody finally goes, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Oh man,
Wait, you mean we're supposed to get
what's up,
paid? What?
Chuggas? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we're just waiting for one member. We're gonna start
Yeah.
going. Yeah, they're like, yeah, they made it a big deal until he literally goes, "No, guys, I'm trying to get us all paid. Like, shut up." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, I'll take what he's having, please."
Now that I reread the contract,
Yeah.
get the old Southern lawyer. Now, excuse me, dear sir. According to the contract, the dog said I can have more potatoes. That's how I imagine all law goes.
Definitely.
Snorlax,
Hal,
what's
did
up,
you see
dude?
the news for Disney?
I'm getting all these
related to
these
Improvement
old
District?
troopers in here, brother. All these old troopers in here on D&D night. I love it.
He's too busy talking to his chat now.
Yeah, he's busy being
What'd I do?
popular. Twerk.
Have you?
I'm
Did you see the
twerking.
news
I can
about,
twerk if I want to.
Yes,
Oh,
totally.
wait, look what just came in
About
the mail.
Disney and the Reedy Creek.
Wait, Disney and what? Oh, the new stuff that Disney did to DeSantis.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the biggest
It's
fu
such a
I've ever seen in my life,
masterstroke. It's such a
bro.
masterstroke. So, a little over a year ago, DeSantis did his whole "don't say gay" law thing, and Disney's like, "No, that's not okay." DeSantis is like, "Well, fine. You're not going to have your Reedy Creek Improvement District anymore then." So the day before that law took effect, they basically went through and approved a contract with the Improvement District in Disney that locks in 30 years of maximum development and height and everything else, density, everything with Disney, and with Disney being the only one allowed to approve anything in the entire district. And
You got
that, and it just now came out like 3 weeks after the law went into effect that the new group is like, wait, what happened?
and the new group is only in charge of street
roads.
labor, or the street labor and trash, basically.
Yeah, it's just masterful.
They were so good at how they threw it together.
It also greatly explains why Disney is like, no, we're not gonna bother fighting this at this time.
Looks like our last person joined, so we're gonna get going, guys. We're gonna get rolling.
Plans.
So look what
we're
ended up
fine.
finally coming in the mail. It came all the way from freaking Europe, and also it just came in the mail. So I'm live on stream, so I have to show it early so she doesn't get mad at me too.
Well,
don't be mad at me, babe.
As you're reaching over there, it's like, guess what came in the mail all the way from Europe? It's my Russian bride.
No, she's not. No, you can't be on stream right now. No. No, she's not coming to stream right now. So look what I got. I haven't opened it yet.
Ravenbound.
I haven't
So what
opened
is
it yet.
Ravenbound?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Also, hello, Tara.
It's a Raven mailing subscription service.
It is.
Ah,
It's actually
that's the
Raven. Raven's the code name for the Russian bride. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Little awkward. No, I said not yet. No. So, sorry. She's nervous and antsy. Sorry. No, go play with the puppy. Thank you. Gosh. No, it's a cool new roguelike that just came out. Think ow.
Think
Okay.
Al.
I hit my hand. I hit my
Got
hand.
it, yep,
Ow.
yep.
Ow. Thinking like an
Ow,
open world
ow,
adventure.
yep,
If you guys
got it.
ever played like Hand of Fate or anything like that, like with the battle system, kind of that sense. Think that in a giant roguelike world. And it's super cool. I am super excited to play it, and I'm very excited to open that box, but I also wanted to actually get to D&D and not get on early and be like, we're not playing it. So
I think I have all the cameras moved in the somewhat optimal area. Let's see. Once I pop the overlay back on and okay, a little bit of adjustments.
I literally just pop the cameras in the corner and have the D&D in the background. Mine looks like a scrub.
Nothing wrong with that.
Did you see the new Wizard of the Coast is releasing it slick? Oh yeah, actually, Payne, this is actually aimed at you here. Did
no.
you see that they're getting ready to release well, not getting ready, but it's coming up, the digital version of D&D where it's actually like a Wizard of the Coast sponsored tabletop game?
I don't think I have. I'll be honest. Ever since what happened earlier this year, I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to D&D stuff. Nothing against, well, I guess yes, stuff against them, but it's like I've also been a little bit distracted in my own game creation and stuff, so it's like with a lot of focus on that, which hopefully all these 300 games that I'm running and with 300 different games will all be focused into potentially one.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Man.
I'll
But I haven't heard about it.
I have our 5th player in chat. Instead of joining us, she went straight to chat. Wow.
Oh, she's
Wow.
in Discord.
Wow. I know, I'm just messing with her. Wow, Knight. Wow. Knight, Knight, look. Look. This is the street that we're on. This is the hovel that you just jumped in. The hell, dude.
Alrighty. Well then. Are we ready to do some Shadow of the Demon Lord?
I think so.
Or some silly adjacent rule system that I'll come up with? Because, as I said, I'm running like 10 different games, and so I haven't read all the rule systems. But, yeah, I guess first off, welcome to Tara, the new player that when she heard X was playing, she said, that isn't fair. Let me in, and so we did.
True.
Oh, wait, I didn't hear her.
She unmuted and then muted again. It was a tease.
Oh, she's talking. I can't hear you.
Not hearing you, Tara.
You guys can hear?
No.
No.
Oh, I can hear.
Are you still on push to talk from last night?
Yeah, no,
Don't
she's
make
talking.
me come down there, Hal.
She's still
Oh,
still
good
talking.
gracious,
See?
God.
There we go. I heard
You guys
that.
gonna hear? Wow, man. Don't worry, Tara. I got you. No. Knight's getting a little old, so he's losing hearing.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't make me come down there, Hal.
Bring it.
Wait, is Knight the Russian bride? Oh my gosh.
Well then.
I like mine with a little more height. I mean, actually, you and Kitty are actually the same size, so whatever.
Yes. So, this music doesn't fit the whole theme of this game, but then again, most of my games don't fit.
See,
the
tie harder,
intended
fine,
theme of
right?
The actual written thing. I think probably the closest is Call of Cthulhu. But yeah, welcome everyone. This is session 2 of Shadow of the Demon Lord, Hands of. Now, I've Hal made a mention of how he pronounced the stupid name I wrote, and now I'm like, I don't even remember what I said. But Luxio Kuka. And remember, if you have a problem with how that's pronounced, just remember a wizard changed the pronunciation, so you guys just don't hear it right in the right dialect. It's all your fault.
All I heard was Lexio Pupa.
Yep, it's easy in, easy out. But I guess a quick just refresher for what happened last time. We are going to try to do this every other week. It's just schedules decided to say no to that, and so we wrote a strongly worded Discord message to say, "Dude, it's all good." But only because we don't have, probably for the best, don't have easy access to certain occupations. But yeah, I can't think of anything else fun. But like we did spend like almost the last hour just talking fun times. So
Pretty much how the session usually goes.
Yep. So yeah, we're just gonna dive into it. This is one thing I will say at the beginning. We don't know Tara's character fully yet, and so we're gonna do a little bit of on the fly character creation. So we do have that just as that we'll be discovering. Excuse me, the her character as we. Oh man, excuse me. As we go forward, all I have is what race they are. So, which we will reveal in a second. But let me do this, hopefully not too wordy recap. So, our group stood in front of a whole bunch of geriatric, power-hungry people talking about a social Wait a second. I mean, hold up. We're not here to talk about some silly videos. We're here to talk about our group was on a boat and was having a good old time until that boat was raided by some questionable creatures. Who knows? And I took the liberty of them all being level 0 and knocked them out, so I didn't have to learn combat that week. To where they woke up in a jail cell where a goblin and I think a giant pig told them, "Yo, chill out." They squished a child, and then I think, they squished a child. Wait a second, now I'm trying to remember. Was it the
we
goblin
squished
you
a
guys?
goblin and a child.
Yeah, you
A
squished
goblin and a child.
Yeah, come on, give us credit. We squished both.
Yeah, I forgot. You guys, yeah, because of that, it just eked you over to hit level 1, because that's from the one thing I read in Shadow of the Demon Lord, is that you should get from level 0 to level 1 pretty quickly. I don't know how long it's supposed to take to level up between sessions, but I do understand that it's supposed to go fast. So we'll, as in most of these rule systems I've been reading, just remember rule of cool, and it's like, but what if I don't know the basic rules to know what's cool? Rule of cool, and I'm like, okay. So, but yeah, you guys pretty much chased off a pig, killed a goblin and a child, and are cuddling your captain over there as these 2 prisoners are huddled in a corner. The door is open, the gate is free. You guys have full options to do as you wish in theory, rules of this game. But is everyone standing where they want to be standing? Let's start there.
I think we ended in the hallway here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, well,
Rust Bucket is there?
well, I was gonna say if Mech was still holding the dog.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, if you want to leave him there, that's fine. But before you leave, you actually see. Where's my mouse? Oh, hold up. First, we got to set this scene because we're no longer chill time. We're in. Yeah, this funky music that I thankfully found. So you see this pile of flesh begin to move and crumple and kind of just start kind of bubbling as a form begins to collect in there. And actually, I just realized, because I know what Tara's character is, or at least the race. Tara, what do you know what your character looks like? There is a table I think you can roll on to let you know what it looks like.
I have a picture. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
I don't know what do I hold on to.
It's not a good hold, but sure.
But hold on to your nose, Hal. Just hold on to your nose. Perfect.
And don't breathe out of your mouth.
I can still breathe out my nose though.
Then are you really holding on?
I have a big nose. I can hold on to the top.
Touche.
Just hold on one nostril.
And that's just how this group goes.
Pretty much.
I don't know where the picture's supposed to be now I'm thinking about it.
I'm trying to find it. Where'd it go?
I will say, whatever picture you give us, I will find an adjacent goofy little chibi style art piece to give you control of. So just like, so I guess while we give Tara some time to find that, let's do a quick recap of every character. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a die, and hey, Knight, who's your character?
I like how you roll the die as the dice is still rolling. So I am playing Shade, who is a changeling that just recently is now known to our party party members. That by default looks sort of like this very androgynous-looking young dwarf that is just basically just hanging out as being his dwarf self.
Alrighty.
Except for when he's taking other forms.
Alright. And now, since we have two of these, I'm gonna roll a d20, and whoever guesses closer to the d20 roll out of you stinking clockworks will introduce their character.
7.
Or
Say it again. I had 7 and
4.
4. I rolled a 2, so.
Right. All right. Well, so I'm playing Mech. Well, the soul of a clockwork is just pulled at complete random from, the dark underworld. Yoink! Plopped into a clockwork, and off you go. Most of the time, they're not really aware of who they were or what they did. And, well, this one is. He's an old, grumpy former warlock. Really, really powerful guy. Real nasty guy. But now he's stuck in a mech that it's more of a warrior build programming, if you will. He has no idea what's going on. He doesn't like it. He's old school, doesn't like the technology, can't read the controls that he's working with. It's just a bad time for the guy. Yeah.
All right. So, hey, Hal, I'm gonna roll for you. Okay, take
7.
a guess. Oh man, you were the closest under. I rolled a 15. So go ahead. Who's your character?
That was really close. I got Clank and Gizmo. He's a clockwork that is a clockwork. No. No, he absorbed the apprentice of a alchemist that he actually was a cleaning bot for a little while and was basically an assistant. And on an accident, the apprentice was killed, and the soul of the apprentice was transferred into clinking, and becoming basically mad and confused, the apprentice went wild and ran away from home, and now is trying to figure out the place in the world and figuring out what's going on with them. the apprentice has had no idea about a lot of things that was going on until near the end, and now has pretty much driven himself wild. So now Clanking is now, I forget the guy's name, but whatever. Jimmy. His name is Jimmy. Now Jimmy's spirit is inside, and now so he absorbed the apprentice of a alchemist from what the robot can see.
Okay. And then what? Since you guys all leveled up, do you guys want to share what your first job is, or what your
Sure.
novice rank or whatever they call it?
Shade is a priest of the Order of the Dwarven Ancestors, who have took him in when he was younger to kind of help him out, and he's kind of gotten some power from that, and is now spreading the truth and glory that is the ancestors of the dwarves.
Okay. How about you, Hal?
Because of the absorption from sorry, grabbing my backstory real fast. Because of the absorption, he is becoming, or he's a magician, so he's going straight into the wizard role.
All right. And Mech?
So Mech was basically a sailor, a boat kind of mech, fixing boats, but just constantly sailing around the world, which requires a lot of strength. So he's going to wind up with, against his will, more of that warrior build.
See, I like this variation
At least another.
I like this variation
rank
of the
or so.
D&D because it gives you a chance to kind of like really flush out your
Okay.
backstory, and I like that a lot.
For some reason, my search thing is taking a little bit longer than it normally would. So I am going to choose where to go. I lost it. What's really fun is as you guys are all talking, like anyone watching my stream or the YouTube video is just going to see the right hand just scrolling up and down as I try to find a token. We're going to do this. So you guys see this blood. The blood child gets sent to the GM lair. What?
I still see the skeleton of the blood child there.
There we go. You see it. Well, Gizmo and Shade, you don't see this, but it melts away. But Mech, you see it kind of bubble and come back to the right thing as this woman kind of grows out of it.
Kurt's first thought is, "Oh no, not again."
And there we go. Terry, you should have. Oop! Don't hit cancel. You should have control of your character. And do you want to share a little bit about your I don't know if you have a name yet, but do you have a job, or how much do you? As we said, we're gonna figure stuff out as we go forward. So, what do you have to share about this character right now?
Why, hello there. I don't know how I got here, but my name is Luna. Where are we?
That is a very good question. Well, we were right about to figure that out, and then, wait, weren't you smashed?
What?
Didn't I smash you? I have a habit of sitting on things and smashing, and you were one of them.
I'm looking down at myself and looking around and like looking under my arms, between my legs, back up at them. Back under my other arm.
Not arms and legs. No, body. I smashed body. I'm not good at arm legs, but bodies I'm very good at smashing.
I'm feeling around myself. I don't feel smashed. Do I look smashed? I'm not drunk. Did I drink again? Dang it!
Gizmo walks over and tries to smell. Wait a minute. I can't smell. I'm a robot.
You didn't get the smell upgrade.
Smell-o-vision.
Poke.
Mm,
Gizmo's just in there
television.
poking.
Yes. So
Stop poking me or I'll break your finger.
according to that
It's
token,
like-
he doesn't have fingers. Yeah,
I'm just
so-
one big log.
Oh,
Yeah, Luna, I guess the last memory you have is like you were on the outside and all of a sudden like wherever in the world you were doing whatever shenanigans you were up to, you were on the boat that was traveling that had Gizmo, Mech, and Shade on it. But maybe you were like hiding in a barrel or something. And then you fell asleep, and the next thing you know, you woke up here. You don't know how you got here, but you are now in this room as a giant. As you look into the face of a dwarf and two hulking clockwork, one covered in, well, I guess both kind of just doused and covered in blood. And then you see these this old man and this child just kind of cowering in the corner, and this guy's like, "Oh, just leave us, please. I don't want to get punished again."
and new friends. Well, we're leaving, so if you'd like to join us, well, you're welcome to join us. The others, I guess, don't want to join us, so they can stay here and live out their life in this cell, I suppose. But
Yes, please don't force me to do anything, because I don't have a stat block.
If you want, like they say, I think the humans, though, I could light a fire under your butt.
Who's mine?
Yes,
Not
to get you
no.
going. I hear the
No.
figure. I hear the term, and it usually gets people running.
Oh no, you are like the goblins. They will light me on fire as well. Oh
So you will go double as fast.
no, I'm old and I got rickety bones.
Oh, yeah, leave him behind. Rickety sounds loud. We don't want to be loud here.
I'm only here to make the youth life harder. That's why I'm in jail.
It's funny. When I have rickety bones, I just get a tune-up.
I am extremely jealous.
I could tune you up.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? I could do
Yes.
exactly what they do for me.
No. Oh, please, no.
Oh god, get me out of here.
Yes.
they're mostly fine. They're mostly harmless.
Yes, mostly harmless.
Okay, just
Like I did
make
not
the
sit
room
on
again.
somebody and kill them. At all. Shall we
Wait,
go?
What was that? Who's
you
the
want us to-
dog?
Actually, well, I'll let you guys answer that.
Yeah. So the dog there is the. She's like, yeah. The dog's the captain of the ship. He got caught in. Well, he was passed out when they brought him in here. So, well, I don't know. We just can't leave him behind. So might as well take him with us.
He is now our mascot for our team. And our faithful pet.
I check if it's alive.
Barely. It is trying to. This is my fun where I'm just
I think-
like, is there anything you can
I think
roll
it was
for
just
that?
unconscious.
It was unconscious, but I don't think you guys really like inspected the body, because like he looks like he was run through the ringer, whether it was torture or just working somewhere, or you don't know what he is, but like he just looks like exhausted, and if not close to death, where he's just like ragged breathing, just everything. So it's up to you if you want to keep bringing him along.
I mean, we don't want to leave him behind. I mean,
Yeah.
he was the
Carry
captain
him
of the
around.
ship, and
All right, no
Gotta count
problem.
I
for
mean,
something.
worst case, we can use him as bait. But
Oh, you're fishing already. Okay. So, yeah. So it's up to you guys. Where you would like to go?
Which way did the since it's been a session before, obviously, which way did the pig run again?
I
I
think it
believe.
was this side.
Yeah, where Shade ran.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like over
Yeah,
here.
to the right. Yeah.
So, Changeling, where did we run? Where did your pet run?
Well, the pig went to the right.
Is that a good choice to go
Shade's
that
gonna-
way?
Shade's gonna take a look around the corner over here and cautiously and see if what he can see.
You're still in goblin form, right?
Could be.
I think you. I
I
think
mean,
you're.
I could always take that form.
I was. I think
But
you
you were
still
also
are.
like, you were also cuddling me, so that would have. You have iron on you, so.
I don't have iron.
would have
I'm
reversed
bronze.
me.
I don't have iron. I'm bronze.
Oh.
The mech is iron.
I'm what?
Gorgeous. You're
I feel like-
gorgeous.
What are you
I feel
made
like
of?
iron is-
Oh, cast iron.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It goes well
He-
with the changeling, right?
He keeps his flavor all the time.
I am well seasoned too.
That's actually what it is. Is like his inside is like a big like smoker that he just keeps cooking everyone's food in. It's like the one thing he actually likes about his new body.
Be in the middle of battle, smoke's gonna come out of his ears. He'd be like, "Oh, barbecue's done."
It is pretty convenient.
The only problem is he actually can't eat it. So it's like it's his favorite thing, but also his most hated.
Mhm. Blessing and a curse,
Mhm.
literally.
No, it's boon and bane.
Ah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
All right, so yeah, you
all right.
kind of look it down. Oh, by the way, as Tara, as you walk out here, you didn't have any weapons on your body, but it's not here on the map. But the walls have like all these like miscellaneous like just weapons and stuff that it looks like they were just kind of either taken from prisoners or just stuff that they're just like kind of thrown all around. So like whatever weapon your character uses, you can find it here as long as it's not like super unique. So
I see
That's-
two daggers and I take them.
alrighty, there we go. And yeah, the rest of that was mentioned last time we played. So yeah, all the other characters have their weapons. So that way I don't have to figure out how these prisoners are gonna find weapons
Hmm.
later. So anyway, what would you guys like to do? As you see, yeah, just kind of this looks like this empty hall.
Shade's gonna go back and call to Mac, like, "Hey Mac, are you
I'm
coming
coming,
with
I'm
the
coming."
captain?"
Yeah, I can't.
And,
I can't grab El Capitan.
We'll just say so, he's with you guys, and then if it comes up, I'll bring him with.
He's in
I'll
my
bring him with.
pocket.
He's in your smoker.
I'm gonna go back and yell, "Are you guys sure you don't want the tune-up?"
Yes, please. And then like the kids are like, well, I might if you're offering. What's it all involve?
Oh boy.
Well, I start by
Don't
pinning
take
your.
it, kid.
I start by pinning your arm behind your head. If it detaches, I detach it first. And then I squirt oil underneath. And then I reattach it. And I squig it around in a 360 motion to make sure that it goes in properly. I do that to both arms and both legs. And then with your head, I make sure that your head's properly attached. I check your bolts. And then what I do is I make sure that I rotate it left and right. Usually about a 270 to 360 motion just to make sure that it's okay. And then what I do is after that, I check your body. So I open up your cavity to make sure that everything inside is working. And then I oil anything that's not working there is squeaky. And if you're really squeaky, we really get into the bolts, put a little water in there, a little cleaning, sometimes a little spray of something good, gotta smell good. And then we close the cavity, we reattach everything, and then you're good as new.
I want you to roll just a d20 to see if you convince him.
God, I'm gonna be so evil. I love it.
Are you evil, or are you just not understand? Okay, it's over 10. Okay.
I'm a stupid evil. Yes, I am.
Okay. Oh, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
Son, are you sure you want to? And you do that before this old man can hobble over there.
Let's start with the arms.
Okay, so what's everyone else doing? You guys don't hear this. Oh, Mech's helping too?
I'm watching.
Yeah, Max. Okay, so Shade and Luna, how about you guys?
Shane turns around like, where'd everybody go? What's going on? Are we leaving or not?
Not right now.
I'm assuming when I rip
I
the
don't
kid's
know.
arm off, they're gonna hear a scream, right?
Yeah. But you're still just oiling and like kind of getting everything, just checking motions and all that stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna roll d20 to see how easily his arm comes off.
Oh,
Hi,
this won't
hello.
do. Hi.
Yeah, it is a slow, agonizing tear.
Oh, this won't
What
do at all.
are you doing?
Excuse me, ma'am.
And-
I am currently spoofing up the little one for his debut. So
Arm-
this arm is just not going to do well. I
That is
do.
flesh and bone. It's not a robot. It's not like you. You're killing. It's gonna die. You're
It's
gonna
fine.
kill
It's
the
fine.
thing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to keep going.
No, you don't.
roll strength.
Oof.
Oof.
Well,
Hey,
guys,
Goodbye.
do we really robots?
He said he wanted to
yeah,
be spruced up. I'm just helping.
I don't know about this. And no one actually physically stopped him, and arm pops off. Oh my gosh! I can't get too loud because it's 10 o'clock here, and I got thin walls. Oh my goodness! As hold on, I'll find the right.
Do you
thing
want
here.
me to do it? I could do it. I could do it. I could do it.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
The mic. The mic's like, yeah, we're no, thank you, no. So now that I have the arm in my hand, I'm looking at it and I'm putting oil on it, and I'm just trying to put it back on the body.
Well, you notice that like he's producing his own oil.
Oh no, we found a leak. This needs to be fixed right away.
Oh, okay.
They
Oh
just-
no.
She just sighs like, well,
You know,
that one won't be sending them after us. Gizmo, Mech, well, he's done. We need to go.
okay.
Your-
I'm gonna
your
hold on
tune-up
to the.
is-
I want to hold on to the kid's arm, by the way.
I expected no less, but
And like finally the old man makes his way over. He's like, oh no, he won't need that. Oh boy, here. And then he like, as you guys are kind of heading off with his arm, he like goes out, grabs like a pickaxe, and he's just like kind of shoving it into the nub. Just like, yes, don't worry, we'll make you better, stronger, and slightly cheaper.
Boy, I like this adventure so far. I got a souvenir.
let's
It's
go.
just dangling.
Aw.
Don't worry, Mech. You can tune up somebody next time.
I just want
Well,
everyone.
this wasn't a tune-up thing. He was a warlock that was interested in necromancy.
I just want everyone to know that I am going to use this arm as a weapon, just so everyone knows this is now my weapon.
Well, we're now in the forest.
Oh,
I expected no less. Oh, hey Mac, did you get a weapon or anything that you wanted from the rack up there?
Have a
I
teles-
see.
Hmm?
I see Clanky got something. It has a weapon now, but you might want to grab something if you didn't already.
No, I
If
keep
you-
a telescoping staff in my. Should I call it a pocket? Sure. Toolbox. Whatever this thing is on my side with a door that opens.
If you want, Mech, I can
Uh,
totally go back and grab you a matching arm.
No,
I'm
I
good.
think Gizmo, no, that you've done enough for that poor boy.
I want Gizmo to meet
This way.
Floof.
I can. I will totally. The old man has 2 to spare. I can totally get you one. It might be a little more wrinkly, but that's a good for finger hold.
It's like shaking his head, like, what is going on? How did I end up in this place?
Best cruise
And
ever.
continues. Continues on down the hallway here.
Okay.
I don't know if robots can smile, but my guy's got a grin to grin or ear to ear grin right now.
Looks of your token, it's eye to eye.
So,
Okay.
yep. So as you guys kind of get up to this corner, you guys hear, "Oh yes, there's some. We have plenty of prisoners. They are squishy and red." And then like you hear another voice, "What does that even mean?" "It's what I said. Squishy."
I'm going to silently look around the corner.
Okay. And with
Oh,
that,
that seems to be sneaky.
yep, you kind of see like these two kind of goblins just kind of making their way, like not really paying attention to anybody, like as they kind of walk towards the south.
Shade's gonna quietly
I hold up 2
kinda
fingers.
cross over to this side as well, because I want to get a peek at what's behind on the other side behind us too.
Sorry. Let's see. Ah, the map fighting me. All right, so come on, silly polygon reveal. So yeah, you couldn't pretty much. That's what you see.
What about the hallway behind there too?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. The map was not moving the way I wanted it to. And
I have suspicions about what the map looks like, but I just want to have a better idea.
that, and then because the map won't move and I'm on polygon reveal, I'll just say if you're gonna go, keep going.
I'm not going to worry about
There you
looking
go.
for that kind of. I mainly wanted to make sure there wasn't like a pathway off to the right
Yeah.
side that I could see from there.
Hmm?
That's kind of what I suspected it was going to look like. All right, so we got 2 guys in there. Shade's gonna. Well, let's see. Shade doesn't know if there's anybody else there yet. Just the 2 that he saw. But, what do we want to do, guys?
I used to be squishy. I'm not squishy.
So they came from here and traveled across to here.
Yeah, if you want to move there.
But no, I was saying they went from here and they traveled left.
They went left and kind of got into. There's like a, I don't know if the polygon reveal is showing it too well, but there's like
Kind of
a pillar
little bit of
here.
a hallway over there.
Yeah.
I think
Do
that
we
we
hear
could
anything?
probably,
Anything still happening?
technically-
if we check the right where they came from, it might be safer. If they get close, I have the arm. I will swing.
No, Shay, what did you want to do? Sorry, or what were you asking?
Do we hear anything coming from that direction anymore?
It's starting to fade a little bit, but if you want to roll it's not a listen check, it's just a random skill check. So yeah, roll to see if you can kind of pick up what they're saying.
17.
17. Yeah, and Terry also hears. Yeah, you kind of both hear it's just like no one is. Oh, and so does Gizmo. Nick, do you want to roll to hear, or are you like still contemplating the limitations of your hard flesh. That is not a sentence I was expecting to say. Cue careless whisper.
Oh God.
Dying.
Never gonna give you up. Never let you down. So yeah, you guys kind of all hear is just like, yes, don't worry. the the GM can't move the map to see what the heck. I remember what he put down here.
That's what he says. Oh, no.
Yep,
do
there
our
we go.
characters understand that?
And he's just like, you hear him like, no one's getting past the hog, so let's go down and see the younger prisoners. As you kind of hear footsteps clomping away.
Shade's gonna reassume the form of a goblin just in case they do stumble across the pig again.
Okay. I'm gonna find a appropriate goblin. There we go.
There, I'm green for goblin.
Hey,
You know those armor
yeah.
stands?
one disappeared on me.
Yeah.
And there's Shade. That's what he looks like. No, yeah, green for goblin. Sorry, go ahead.
You know those armor stands, the not the Minecraft ones, but like you go through a mansion and there's like a suit of armor just standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just put my back against the wall, just stand there like one of them, just in case. Just shuffle along the wall.
I don't know why. I'm just imagining crawling from Emperor's New Groove, just like.
Basically, yeah.
That's why you weren't hearing. You're still making your way down the hallway, just like
Hmm.
making.
With
Hey.
my own theme music too.
Does anyone know where Mech went? All I see is a suit of armor. Weird. Where did he go?
It's working.
Okay. So put back on. We'll do this. I don't like how I can't move the map when I'm in polygon reveal.
Agreed.
Alright, so with the Shade, you see kind of both those kind of pathways down. It's kind of dimly lit, and so there's still more hallway down there, by the way. That it's just, I don't know. Unless you decide to go down that way, I will.
Go see what else we can see around here too. Let's make the GM use lots of polygon reveal. Want to
Making
see
it work
all the
today.
things.
Making him work today.
All right, so yeah, you see kind of just, you see this path to the left. Actually, here, let me just do this that way. This kind of like hallway that looks like it's going a little bit farther towards the west. The east pathway, there's more down there if you wish to go down there, and it looks like, here we go. We'll just.
From the map, it looks like this is all stone. Is there anything we might be able to tell, like from, like, or any dirty footprints or anything like that we might be able to tell where
Yeah,
things have
so
gone?
you can tell like there's fresh like kind of. Actually, roll for me. Do a quick roll. Let's see. Like you
10.
notice that there's footprints and all that stuff of like kind of goblin shaped kind of traffic definitely going up to where your cell was, but then also kind of look down to the south here. You can see that there's a lot of foot traffic down there of a bunch of mixed races and sizes. But you also, with the 10, you see kind of down the hallway that I didn't fully reveal is that like you noticed kind of out of your cell and down this hallway is there's like kind of tufts of like brown hair that would match the pig that you saw earlier.
So Shade's gonna. It's like So when we broke out of the cell, the goblin brought a giant boar in, and it looks like it's gone down this hallway to the right here. Do we want to see what's down this other hallway south of us?
I mean, do you think we could beat the pig? I feel like that's their biggest draw point. I think the goblins rely on the pig, and without the pig, we could just kick around some goblins.
I got a great idea for the pig.
It doesn't involve sticking it in your belly.
No.
So there's tufts of hair on the floor, you said?
Yes.
Well, by the looks of these tufts of hair, I don't think that pig's doing too well.
I mean,
I don't know. It seemed
I don't
strong
think
enough when it brushed by me.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't hurt it, right? We didn't hurt it when we did it. We just ran off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just told it. I basically just had it follow me back out of the room, and then it took off.
Yeah, so we didn't do any damage to it. It just came in, and it just was tricked into getting out of the prison.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that I can trick it again, especially if anybody else is around.
I mean, here's the plan. We could just send you in. If it doesn't go well, then we'll just try a different path, and you can deal with the pig.
Listen, just because you want to give people tune-ups doesn't mean I need to be one of your tune-up victims.
I got a souvenir.
You're not getting a souvenir of me.
I didn't want a
Okay, just
souvenir
like
of you. I've already
size.
got a souvenir. What doesn't this person understand?
Well, I guess we could go check out and see if the pig is down here. It kind of looks like they might have gone this way.
Hey, you guys are going that way?
Yes, no, party?
I'm just letting you go first because you've got the disguise.
Well, I don't want to just like wander off all on my own either.
Do you know the secret? Do you know the secret goblin handshake? Or
Wait, there's a handshake?
yeah, I mean, if you don't know the handshake, they might not believe you. So
Work, 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 work.
Show me this handshake.
I don't know it. I was hoping you do it. You're the changeling. Gosh.
Isn't that one that's like very similar to, when you're trying to bribe somebody and slipping them some cash?
Oh, right, got it.
Knew
If
it.
only you knew where some
I-
goblins
we'll be
went.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm in the
We'll be-
shipping industry. You think I haven't seen that?
Wow. He runs very fast. Let's catch up.
I zoomed in. I zoomed in and Shade ran away. Alright,
Keep
so
up, guys.
you
Oh, it
see,
moved right. Okay.
You see heavy metal doors. There isn't like any, there isn't like any peephole through it. It's just, just you see metal doors, just kind of blocking your path. That looks very similar to the doors that were, in front of your cell.
Hey, Gizmo, you want to go check the doors?
Certainly. They are doors.
Do they open
Don't doors
Without-
always open?
without breaking them? Can
Oh, you want to see if I could open the doors?
Yeah, yes, please.
Gladly. So I'm going to turn and try to open the doors. Is there handles or is it just like a push?
It looks like it's a push.
Okay. Then I push.
Hey, I need strength. Give me a strength check.
I need strength too. Badly. Yeah, that's who's going to be super strong.
I just imagine you're pushing with your souvenir.
That's all I'm doing. I just poke at the little arm on the door. Pushing.
Yeah, but no, it's like the door just isn't budging. Like it sounds like it's catching. Like a lock.
Is there a visible lock on this side of the door?
You can see where a potential key could be put in.
Oh, well, that's handy because
I can open that.
Can you?
Can I try?
Sure, you can try. Sir, what do you roll for lock picking? Is it like what do you add to that? Do you add, or is it just the same thing? It's just straight D20 roll.
That's how we reacted to.
Let's see.
I take it Luna is a rogue.
No, Luna is Luna. Not everything has to be a job.
I just figured with the lockpicking.
Stupid thing won't load the pages that I'm trying to load. Let's see. I'm in the index. Lockpicking. I found lurk, lunging attack.
Lockpicks 106 to 107.
Yeah, yeah.
You can use an action to use lockpicks to unlock a lock you can reach.
I'm gonna reach it.
Yep.
I was just wondering if we knew what it got added into it.
Intellect challenge roll with one or more banes depending on the lock's quality.
We'll do one bane because it's got a slight difficulty to it. So a bane, for people who are listening don't know, a boon and a bane is you just roll a 1d6 with your roll, and you will add or subtract that from your roll depending if it's a boon or a bane. So it's going to be just one bane.
Look, okay.
No pressure.
All the pressure.
So D6 first.
Okay, so -4 from whatever roll.
Eight.
Yeah.
And what is the? I think that goes against your intellect.
Yeah. Yeah. Intellect.
Second,
So,
challenge
which
roll.
did you put? Did you roll for your stats yet? Well, it might be a good time to. Oh wait, hold on. How do you get stats in this game? Do you get that from your character?
Yeah, you get that from your
John?
character, and you can modify it.
So.
I was working on that.
Well.
Plus 15 for the new player. Go.
Well, we don't have to beat around the bush unless Tara doesn't want to share what her race is. Unless we can share and we could go from there. We can all look it up.
Also tiefling. Too many games.
You're telling me.
Changeling.
Yeah. That's right, everybody. We're a party of 2 clockworks and 2 changelings.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be chaos.
And
So-
thief. I'm a thief.
So
So
Just the-
starting attribute scores are Strength 9, Agility 10, Intellect 10, and Will 10.
okay. So no.
And the level 1 thief. I did not see thief when I was looking through those.
Wait, what were those numbers again?
I'll look up the thief thing night if you want to get stats in there.
Strength 9, Agility 10, Intellect 10, and Will 10.
It's rogue.
So strength is 9. Okay.
Yeah, so you can. Okay, so level 1 rogue, you get to increase increase 2 attributes by 1. So whichever ones you would like to choose.
Wait, is she a thief or a rogue?
Rogue. There is no thief. It's we keep saying thief, but it's just rogue.
I thought thieves
The
just do it backwards.
Oh, thief is the expert path, so that thief is the next stage of it.
Yeah. So pretty much all that you have now at the novice path is magician, priest, rogue, warrior.
Yep, that's it.
Which I think, oddly enough, you guys all chose. Like it's all you guys all have a different. You all chose different ones.
Starting.
Yeah, and
I
then
like it.
and then as you get to your expert or whatever one's after that is, you'll just have. I'll be surprised if everybody or people choose the same ones. Yeah. So you get as a level 1 rogue, you get to increase 2 attributes by 1. You also get 3 more health, and then you get 2 actions here, or 2 abilities: nimble recovery and trickery. And there's just a whole bunch of roguery talents that do you guys all have like talents? No, the priest is lame. The priest just gets
the
priest
magic
just
stuff.
gets religion.
Well, I also have a shared recovery where I can use an action to heal damage myself, and also give somebody else healing from it as well.
Okay. So, but yeah, there's the 2 big things. But still, with all that, I don't think with the boon, you're going to be able to unlock this.
Nope.
So, as I crush a veggie straw underneath my foot that I didn't know was there.
Oh no.
That's really crunchy.
Yeah, that I heard it. I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh. So yeah, would you guys well, yeah, what do you guys want to do then? Yeah, unless somebody else wants to try.
I don't think we should hang around here too long. Anybody else got ideas on how to get this door open?
Were there any windows or bars to see?
No, these ones are just pure solid metal. And also, just as it says in the book, that it takes about a minute for that whole process to go. So you guys spent between 50 to 60 seconds here, kind of working on that.
Yeah, I think you can keep trying at it like a minute each time, but I don't know if we want to. I don't know that it's a good idea to hang around here too long.
Well, this is a tough one. I'd say let's get going. I don't even hear the pig on the other side.
We could just knock.
We're trying to be sneaky. Because I look like a
knocking
goblin.
knocking is sneaky. You knock. I'll get ready to swing my arm. Whatever opens, we just go.
I'm gonna hide.
How
Where?
about there were other paths.
Do you not want to knock?
Inside the.
I open
Gonna hide.
I open his belly and I get inside and close the door.
Don't go in there. It cooks.
Inside, you find the rest of the crew. What?
One of us. One of us. One of us.
There are other paths. Maybe we should just go check a different path.
After that one.
Yeah,
Okay. How about I knock and we just run down the hallway really, really quickly.
It looks like
Like
they're
the
already
meddling
going down
kids.
the hallway. So. If you want to knock his mouth.
You have fun with that.
Good doorbell ditch the pig. Can you imagine the pig peeks out? Yes.
DoorDash?
McDonald's? Do you have my chicky nuggies?
That sounds good right now.
Okay, let's bring back up Polygon Reveal.
Yeah, can we get some reveals over here? Gosh.
That would make more work for the DM.
So yeah, you kind of see this branching path either way, and yeah, you kind of hear the chittering of conversation again.
Can we tell which direction it's coming from?
Yes, give me 1 second. As I have to just move something. There we go. Yeah, so you hear it from over here. I don't know if you saw that because I clicked in the darkness.
Yeah, I see it.
Boom, boom. You just hear, "Hey, Jimmy,
Sounds
what
like-
are you doing today?" No, you don't hear that.
Shade's gonna peek around the corner and see what's there.
I like how I click Polygon Reveal and then it doesn't want to actually activate it.
Gotta think about it.
Do I really want to do this? Yeah, so you see
This place is crazy maze.
yeah. Thank you, dungeon generator thing I found online. Unlike the dungeon I'm making currently in one of my books. For that's gonna be a next year thing. But yeah, you hear the chittering kind of coming from this area. And you also hear like the clang of metal and stuff.
It's gonna like peek around this corner and as he's crossing over there, taking a look behind to see what's down this path as well.
I'm gonna lean into Tara right now and just be like, why is he sneaking? Does he know he looks like them?
He's sneaking on our half.
We could just stay back and he could sneaky up and then sneaky back.
That's kind of what he's doing.
Sorry. Things are not doing what I need them to do.
Like having a
Okay.
noisy clockwork standing behind it.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
so-
whoa. I'm whispering. Thank you.
Speak up, I
His
can't hear
whisp-
you.
His whispers, yes.
Why is he sneaking?
I just
Why are
imagine
you so loud?
I imagine his whispering as loud as the Ogier from Wheel of Time. It's just the sound of a large bumblebee buzzing about.
Oops, excuse me.
Nice.
I hear the goblins. So I just
Push to talk, sorry.
it's all good. I just saw on here that apparently sneaking, if you want to attempt without making a sound, you do so. You have to get a success on an agility challenge roll. On failure, a nearby creature can hear you. If the total of your roll is 0 or less, you make a great deal of noise, and then depending on the difficulty, would be the Boehner boost or whatever it's called.
Beta boost.
Boon, yeah. I'm like literally reading it right there. I'm just like Bane and Boons, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever I just said. So, Shade, if you want to move closer sneakily, we're gonna need an agility challenge roll with 1 Bane. I like Banes.
Well, let's see. So Shade's gonna kind of look over his shoulder, like, just stick around back there and be moving towards about here. Let's see what we got here. Let's get the dice in the container. So the Bane was 2. The roll was 18. So 16
Okay.
on that
Next time I'm gonna give you 8 boons, and by boons I mean beans, because I like failing.
I don't have that many. I don't have that many available.
Oh, I guess you just lose automatically.
The most I can do is 5.
Oh, too bad it's a 6.
The most I can do with the dice I have in my handy is 5.
Alright, so what you see. Oops, I
Oh.
clicked the wrong
It's
thing.
turn order.
Yeah, I meant to click reveal, and return order is right underneath that.
Surprise.
You see, that's what you see.
Oh, that's a cute little
Looks like they're
goblin.
cooking back there. Let's
Stab
see.
it. Do you want me to stab it?
Well, we want it out here if we're gonna stab it.
And while you guys are talking, you just hear, oh, okay. If you're gonna make a big fuss, I'll go get some. Give me a second to go into supplies. And he kind of, you hear this walks off into a place where you can't see, and you hear kind of rustling.
I feel like you should just stab it.
Kate's gonna just kind of peek his head around the corner and like try and get the other goblin's attention. Like, come here, I gotta show you something. And then move back around the corner.
Oh. Stupid tokens.
Get ready.
There you go. And hold on, I'll be right back. It looks like an intern needs help. And like he kind of comes. What do you need to show me?
Just follow me. I'll show you.
No, just tell me. Hold on, what is their intelligence? Oh,
What's
they're
their
actually
intelligence?
quite intelligent. So look, now I don't have time to go down there. I'm trying to get some food to send to the prisoners. What do you need? In fact, come with me. Come with me.
No, I gotta show you this first. Like, this is super important.
Hey, one sec. And then you just see him. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go find out what this intern wants. Okay. And
Get ready.
if you can okay. So
And Shade's gonna stab him in the back.
I only have one of those. Okay, well.
I'm
Let's see,
gonna
how
stab
do
him in the neck.
All right, well, yeah, roll to hit.
Let's see, that's just normal roll, right? Is there any? I didn't see anything on attacks that. Where did that go? I think it's just a regular roll, right?
Just a d20?
Yeah, I guess. And then let's see.
Oh, plus the weapon type.
Yeah, oh, that's
Like
right. And then you
dagger.
roll 1d6 for damage. Pretty much.
Oh.
Oh, that is very.
Attack. I was supposed to roll an attack. How do I roll attack?
It was in there.
I just clicked on the weapon
Oh.
in my list.
Oh, that's better.
That's very bright color for dark mode.
Yeah, right?
All the better to see.
But that's a 15 from
Okay.
Shade.
They both hit. How'd you get your damage to work and not for Luna?
Oh, I didn't put
I might-
damage in.
It's a
Hold
1d6.
So I'm just gonna roll a
1d
d6.
The damage for the daggers is 1d3, I think.
Oh.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't have that up. So
That's what I put on my when I grabbed the dagger from the equipment anyway.
What?
Dagger or knife, 1d3.
All right, well, we'll just say it's 2.
Yeah.
2 damage. All right, so as I look at stuff here, all right, and so he like kind of gets stabbed in his back. He's like, "Oh my, we're being ambushed!" As he kind of pulls a whistle out of his coat, and it's just blows the whistle, and
But I stabbed him in the neck.
that's where he stuck the whistle.
Touche.
Oh, he has a bell to make that make sense, and it's just like this kind of siren
Wait,
kind of
Gizmo.
goes out. Gizmo?
Yep.
Gizmo, hurry. We need you to stop him.
Yeah, I guess you guys did fast actions. So
Yeah, do we get a reaction?
Yeah, you can do a slow action, which a slow action is you can attack and move. So that's how we'll just rule it for now.
Okay. I'm going to come and give him a hug.
Boy. Oh no. As you just hear the ringing of the bell.
Well,
yeah.
did he already ring the bell or?
Yeah, he that was it was his fast action.
Oh, okay, then I'm just going to attack him with my arm.
All right. That's a hit.
Beautiful.
Now, do you have the damage?
I'm assuming it's a club.
Okay. Oh yeah. If you have something.
Do I add anything to that? Since I don't know what.
I think you just add to hit. I think damage from what I saw is just straight damage.
Yeah, it just depends on the weapon.
Yeah, the weapon.
Which clubs are 1d6.
Yeah, so like looking at here, there's creatures in here that like they're definitely a harder creature to fight. For example, there's for people who know challenge rating in 5th edition normally goes up from 1 to 20. I'm looking at here and let's see, just to give you guys an example that's on this page, I have a goblin, which is the difficulty challenge of 1. I have a giant, which is a difficulty challenge of 100, and then I have a golem, which is a difficulty challenge of 500.
Oh, good.
I don't understand how that works, but they got big numbers. So yeah, but let's see. So, he's still going. He's just like, oh my gosh, guys, please help. Mech, is there anything you want to do, or are you still?
Pretty much. Because you never know when someone's going to come around that other corner there.
All right. And you guys hear from this hallway a clattering of footsteps coming towards you. And with that, we're out of time. It's 11 o'clock, and I'm like, I have to make sure I actually go to bed tonight. So,
Details.
Perfect.
yes.
We have set up the perfect cliffhanger.
No.
Yes, the art of the Cliffy.
I promise I'll be on time next time. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. If I learned anything from Night, it was probably X's fault anyway.
Definitely X's fault.
So, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. We'll be back in. Hold on, I gotta look at the calendar now. Which 2 Thursdays. That will be the 13th of April. So
I can make it work.
Deal.
So, which is good because the Thursday I'm looking at, if we did next week, that's the Thursday before Good Friday, and
Playing around with ChatGPT lately, it made it be on a one-on-one session with me. So, really?
So,
how do you do that?
Yeah, so
That's
the
awesome.
13th, and just keep an eye on the socials and all that stuff in case something changes. But yeah, thank you guys. I don't know who's live and who isn't. well, I know Hal was live because he was talking with people.
Mhm.
So, but
All right.
kid
Kid's
arm
arm.
Works. It's tuned.
I feel like the
Oh,
kid's arm
that's-
should do
That's fantastic.
1 to 2 damage. Can you set how much
That's
damage
small.
it does?
Yeah, damage 1d.
Yeah, it's a-
Yeah, so you can put the
Can
thing
you
in
do
here.
1d2? 1d2.
1d2. Let's
Like
see.
psychic damage or something like that.
Boom. I'm putting it back at 1d6. It's a club.
Oh, that's your club.
That's my club.
Okay.
That's what I was saying with like earlier. Was like when I'm using.
I do remember you saying that. Yeah, maybe it's like not so much you're hitting the kid with the arm, but it's like the club part is your hand that's doing more of the damage than the little fragile child.
Have you ever been smacked by an arm?
makes
They're
sense.
pretty hard. Just wait. I have plans for this arm. By the way, just
Oh,
wait.
I'm sure you do.
I
Back
can't-
scratcher.
I apologize in the future already.
He's gonna work with the necromancer. He's gonna get a third arm that shoots magic missiles.
I mean,
Oh no.
I did tell you that I'm going to probably be an evil character, so hold on to your
All
butts.
good. All good in the neighborhood. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna do my closeout things, but yeah, thank
That's
you for
freaking
playing. And
cool.
as I
I've
said, the
actually never played
13th,
Chat GPT.
back for more and such. So yeah.
Yeah.
Toodles.
Bye.
Laters.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see if this works. I gotta reset my camera. Turn this off. Close this. All right. So if I reset my camera now, it should technically turn my camera back on. There we go. Okay. And we're good. Hi. It'll have you make a character. It lets you define your desired genre, themes, and campaigns. You can feed it other info too, tell you if you have a backstory and stuff. That's freaking cool. That's freaking cool. Knight, thanks for the host, brother. Raid host. That is really freaking cool, though. I like that. There's one problem. It doesn't have any much memory. So it can forget. Wait, what does it fit? What does it forget? Does it forget like the whole campaign or what you've been doing? If you don't maintain using details about yourself and your goals and what's happening to remind it forgets details over time. That's honestly kind of cool. That's really honestly quite cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So, like, at some point, I magically transform from a male half-elf sorcerer to a female human paladin. It's kind of a big change. A little bit of a big change there. Just a little bit. That is super cool, though. Yeah, I've never really played with ChatGPT. Try ChatGPT. Welcome. Log into your open. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta get an OpenAI account. I'll mess with it. I'll mess with it sometime. Mess with it sometime on stream for fun. Just like mess with it and see what goes on. I'll ever create a whole intro for my stream. I've used it for several work things already. Really? So what uses do you find out of it though? The scary part that I find though is the things that I write, like the articles that I write for certain websites and stuff are going to be obsolete now because if people are just going to plug it into ChatGPT and just have a ball, you know what I mean? That kind of what scares me right now is the potential that, you know, that's what I'm kind of scared about. Can I play this yet? No, I'm not allowed to play that yet. I had helped me. I had it help me make a new term combining concepts from several terms. It isn't creating, it's just slicing and dicing existing stuff. Okay. But it's slicing and dicing enough to where if you're writing an article about something, you could just use it. Like I feel like I could run a whole review website. Like let's say you were reviewing games of the past or something like that, you could literally have it write reviews for you from old games, you know what I mean? Or something like that. That's what kind of terrifying. A little terrifying there. So yesterday we went over the rain area. Today I want to try to go over the deliverance area and see what goes on here. Rain was really cool, but I want to see what the deliverance area offers here. So new game. Now you get a fanatic. I think, no, the fanatic's not the first one. What's the first one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. Fanatic is the first one. Looks like you could be a Spellblade, Stalker, Death Knight, Monk, Druid. I really want to try the Death Knight, but I'm sure the Death Knight's not in this one, so we're gonna go Fanatic. This is way different than what the rain side is. Kick, 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 holy punch. What? What is this? So I can grab this stuff here later. Walker Red article. It
came without warning. One day there was nothing. The next, an explosion. Alary's castle appeared, and with it came hell. A message was sent to each kingdom. Send your best to stop me, and obtain all my riches and secrets. If you cannot, watch your kingdoms
It's a little low, sorry.
to my onslaught. We have no choice. Thousands have left for the castle. Only a few have made it. We pray they...
So they're trying to stop Alaric. You finally arrived at Alaric's castle. Your divine mission is to climb each floor of the castle and defeat Alaric the Vampire King. The castle floors have many rooms with minions of Alaric guarding them. You must defeat all the minions of the room to pass through. Wait, this is way different than what the rain side is. The rain side is almost like Monster Train. This side is almost like a whole adventure. Each turn you draw 5 cards from your draw pile. You can play any number of cards each turn. When you play a card, it is sent you discard to the discard pile. When your draw pile is empty, your discard pile is shuffled back into your draw pile. When you are finished playing cards, click end turn. You will discard any remaining cards and redraw 5 new ones. Interesting. This is your hero. If your hero reaches 0, it will die. End your run. Each hero and minion have a single buff debuff slot. This means that if you have a debuff, you can replace it with a buff and vice versa. Each hero has a unique resource they can use to activate special effects on certain cards. The Fanatic's is Grace, which they gain from healing themselves. During your run, your hero will gain experience and level up from defeating enemy minions. Once they level up, you can add a new skill to your deck by clicking the button that appears above your hero. After clearing a room, you'll be able to add items to your deck that you find from the battle. Try to find the right balance of offense and defense from your skills and items to your deck. At the end of each floor, you can leave to get gold from treasures you have found ending your run. The higher you climb, the more the treasure will be worth, so you will need to decide if it's worth the risk. Spend gold outside the run to unlock new heroes and unlock new cards for your loadout, changing your starting deck for the run. If you die in the castle, you lose all gold earned so far, so be sure to make it to the end of the floor. Now go take down. This is cool. Critical hit. Deal 2 damage to a minion. So if I... So go with that. And then I'm kicking. My faith is rewarded. Level up. Smite all non-boss minions with 1 or less attacks. Smite. Silence and destroy a minion. You gain no experience for it. Last stand. Smite all non-boss minions with 2 or less attack. What's last stand? Last stand. Additional effect if you play this card when you have no cards in hand. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If you restored 4 more HP this turn, deal 8 instead. I like the final word. Grace. Additional effect if you play this card with 3 grace tokens. Oh, look at the top 2 cards of the draw pile. Draw one and put the other one in the draw. So let's take this one. And then I hit. Reward. After the battle, you search the room and find some loot. Deal 2 damage to a random minion. If your deck has 20 or less cards, repeat this effect twice. No! Oh, I wanted that. Dang it. My friend was talking about using it to write medical-related articles, even when told to include all the source information, and still getting facts from those sources wrong. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's at least good to know that it's not like, you know? At least it's not, you know, I don't know. Did I lose all these cards? Yeah, they go discard. Ow, ow. Heal. Boom. Kick once there. Kick once there. Cleanse myself. And then do this. Boom. Please end my suffering. I'm trying to, I promise. Kunai. Deal 1 damage to a minion, draw a card, then discard a card. Yes, I'm down. It's literally like an adventure. I like this. Regenerate. At the end of every player's turn, restore all HP. Ooh, that's not good for me. Okay, so if I go here, critical hit, killed. There we go. Boom. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use everything so I get stuff. And then let's here. Let's get rid of this. Let's cleanse myself because I'm not doing anything with that. That and then do 6. Boom. There we go. Level up. Restore 1 HP X times, where X is the number of weapon cards played this turn. Deal 5 damage to a minion, discard a card, lose 2 HP. Grace. Deal 3 damage to a minion, draw a card. Deal 2 damage to a minion if you restored 4 or more. Let's do that one. Gonna hit. Smack. Let's take this bad boy right here. Smack. Boom. If your deck has 20 more, restore. Yeah, let's do it. It's a restore card. Might as well. Choose a room to enter. Some minions lay ahead. They seem decently equipped. This should be a challenge, but they may have some artifacts you can salvage. You see a powerful group of enemies ahead. A difficult battle, but a rewarding one. The challenging elite. Let's go elite. Quick. Oh, you get just to attack right off the bat, huh? Debuff. Applies a negative effect. Replaces any existing buff. So what's my debuff right now? Your cards deal 1 less damage to a minimum of 1. Damn it. Of course, I don't have my, I don't, of course, have my debuff thing here, but whatever. Undeath. Inflict darkness. Draw 1 fewer card. Attack. Inflict. Boom. At the end of turn, add a poison to your hand. That's not good. Okay, so let's get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of him. Let's take this. Oh, I actually should have taken the other one. Dang it. I should have taken the axe by accident. I meant to do that. Let's cleanse myself. Beautiful. Please get a crit. It doesn't matter if you get a crit or not. Whatever. Whatever, you're dead. Boom. Deal 5 damage to a minion. Draw one last card next turn. I'll take all 3, actually. Screw it. All of the minions have +1 attack while this is alive. Ooh. Take that. Attack there. And I drew a card. So that's going to be 2, that's going to be 3, that's going to be 4. So let's get rid of that. Boom. 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 Doesn't matter. Boom. Level up! After your battle, you search the room, find some loot. 1 use, gain block. 1 use. The first time... Wait, 1 use. Remove this card from play after use. Or... deal 3 damage to a random minion. Repurpose. Draw... Repurpose is when discarding the card in your turn, apply its effect. Does not work if you discard it. Draw a weapon card from your pile. I'll take the whip. Purge all non-boss minions with 3 or less attack. What's purge? Negate all creature ability plus cleanse the target. Light blind? Light blind, debuff. Reduce creature's attack by 1. Gain 1 favor buff. Your next weapon card deals +1 damage per charge. Restore 2 HP. Place a non-heroic skill card from the discard pile to the top of the draw pile. Healing is the way to do it, right? I like an elite battle, please. This isn't too bad. Three damage. Ooh, thank God. I was gonna say that would suck if it was the one that I didn't could accept it. There we go. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. Hit that. Boom. Battle, you search a room to find some loot. Weapon scroll. 1 use. Add 3 random weapons to your hand. Ooh. Repurpose. Deal 3 damage to a random minion. Oh, that's just like get rid of that one. I'll do both. Oh, I got poison. Crap. Because of this thing. I am permanently poisoned right now. Unless I cleanse. I'll take the damage. Take that. Inflict darkness. Hit that. Now you draw that. Let's get rid of that. The top card. I'll take that. Hit that. Hit that. Boom. All hail King Alaric. Okay, so let's restore HP. So we got that at least. Destroy that with another restore. 1 use, restore at 5 HP. Deal 6 damage to a minion, add a poison card to the discard pile. No. Deal 1 damage to a minion, restore 1 HP. Ooh. No! I didn't want the I didn't want the necrotic blade. I didn't realize they're going to switch positions. Dang it. That's not good. The light was wrong. Hell will consume all. Whenever a non-boss minion dies, deal 1 damage. End of turn. Summon an undead minion. Oh, it's gonna be fun. 1 use. Add 3 random weapons to your hand. Let's do it. Deal 1 damage to a minion. If it dies from this damage, draw a card. 3 damage to a random minion. Put this card on top of the draw pile instead of discarding. Ooh. There we go. I say let's just keep working this guy. Get this guy as fast as possible here. Restore 5 HP. Fantastic. Finally, I can see the light again. My faith is rewarded. Add 2 random treasures to your hand. Ooh. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If it's a boss, deal 5 additional damage. That's 8. Oh, do I still have to defeat these guys? Oh, I do, don't I? Well, dang it. Let's hit him. Cleanse. Strike. And then strike. There we go. After battle, you search the room to find some loot. Critical hit. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Draw a random card with critical hit from the draw pile. That's not bad, actually. Deal 3 damage to a minion. 1 hit, gain block. Repurpose. Draw a card. Wait, am I fighting Big Boy now? God's assistance. You hear a voice in your ear encouraging you. A gift from the gods themselves. Choose 1 of 3 blessings. Increase your max HP by 2. Restore to 4 HP. Or gain the bright gem treasure. If you finish or leave the castle with this card, you get X gold. Ooh. 1 of 3 blessings. Whenever you gain a buff, restore 1 HP. Your weapon cards deal 1 less damage. At the beginning of your turn, you always draw exactly 5 cards. Whenever you add a non-heroic skill random card to your deck, add an extra copy, add an abundance card to your deck. Like that one. You hear a voice in your ear encouraging you. A gift from the gods themselves. Exile a card from your deck, choose 1 of 5 skills, or gain a heroic skill card. Let's get a heroic. Look at the top 5 cards in your draw pile, take 1 and discard the others. Add a random heroic skill to your deck, or deal 2 damage to a minion, deal additional damage for each sword card in your deck. Yes. Leave the castle and gain 0 gold, or continue to the next floor. You leave your treasure for another to bring back and continue to the next floor of your castle. Escape from the castle, keep all treasure in your deck, but I have no treasure. That's the problem, is I have no oh, God, Al. Select the cards of this card. This one. This one. Hear that one. No, let's not use that. But things get tough, I'm guessing here. I gotta get rid of that doom if I can. Add a poison card to ghost. Damage from weapon cards is decreased by 1 against this minion. Oh, God. So this is all about poison now. See this crits. Nope, didn't crit. I think I can still finish him though, right? No. Close. I think I can still use all my stuff. That's really cool. So Doom, I need to cleanse it. Add a poison to your to the discard pile. Oh God, the 13/13 too. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky. I kind of want to see if I could draw a heal card. If you have a debuff, gain block. Oh! I'll take that. I'm gonna die here. Challenge battle or forge? Ooh. Exile a random treasure card from the draw pile? Doom and Doom. Or the exile. Where's that one thing from the card? There it is. Boom. Let's keep restoring HP here. Yeah, I don't have any treasure cards yet. On your turn, if you lose HP instead, you restore that much HP. You lose 4 HP, restore 7 HP. Deal 4 damage to a minion, lose 1 HP, last stand, lose 2 HP. I'll take the Guardian Angel for the poison. That could be really powerful for poison. Just keep moving on here. Let's go with the powerful group. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, finally I get to cleanse myself. I finally drew the Old Faithful there. Hit the poison. Hit this. Last stand. There we go. He gets to smack me. Ooh, this is good right here. Boom. Ooh. I'll take the emergency stun lock. When damage, gain 1 anger. I'd love a crit here, please. Thank you. That's not gonna do anything there for me except for give him another attack. Okay. Jeez. If I draw the Guardian Angel there, that'd be amazing. Wow, can I get Can I get some attacks here instead of just drawing straight poison? Straight jack shit? Do I have to? I have to use this, don't I? Yeah, I have to use it to kill him. Otherwise, he's just gonna kill me. I should take the sling too. What I need to is I need to draw the guardian angel, and then draw a bunch of poisons so I can get him out. Block. First time mirror. Okay, so he's gonna block me. He has block 2. Start a turn. Give a minion 2 anger. He's gonna be annoying. Let's get rid of him. If we can. Nope, it doesn't like me. Game hates me. I gotta find a way to draw some health. Yeah, I gotta find a way to draw some health here. Let's go with the easy battle for right now. I don't like the easy battle, but I gotta do it because I need health. Discard that. Might as well. There you go. Next minion dies. I think I get a level up on this battle again. Boo. Well, this will be nice. Whatever this hits, I kill. I want another guardian angel. I'm not gonna waste my stun. I'll waste it on a big battle. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. I have too many cards. I have too many cards already. Let's go lead battle. Oh, I know this one. I use this one. I've used this one in the other one. End of turn, transform into Goat Man. Well, I don't like that. Because if there was ever a time to crit there. Yay, Goat Man. The best around. I think I die here, though. I'm gonna go out on my own accord, though. Poisons. My lord, I failed. Your future is bleak. Oh, God. He still smacked me. God, he goated me. Gold earned 0. Treasure value times 0.5 plus 1. Yeah, I got 0. So that's a whole 0. That's a whole lot of 0 there. This is cool, though. I like that it's like a treasure hunt or like an adventure game. That's really freaking cool. I gotta get gold to unlock the Spellblade, which seems cooler than the Fanatic. I want to get him. Yeah, see, the other side, the rain side, the rain side is a whole different side. That's freaking cool. It's literally 2 games in one. One's a card adventure, one's like a monster, kind of like a monster train style. Why am I getting weird friend ads? Okay. People I don't know are adding me, and I'm like, why are you adding me? All right. Oh, man. Woo. You know what the funny thing is? I was just thinking about this. I made a magician, but I'm going to play him like, I'm basically going to play him like in a melee character. So I should just made myself a melee character because I'm literally going to play him like a melee character. So, man, I'm going to have to get over my melee tendencies and start casting spells. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it early tonight, just because I want to get a little bit of sleep. Is Sika playing CSGO? Someone's just playing CSGO. I'm just playing Overwatch. Gotcha. All right, yeah, I'm gonna call it. Thank you so much for chilling with me, guys. Arden's playing CSGO though.
You don't have to fight all the time, but you do have to be in peaky spot.
You do have to be peaky spot. I like that. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna head up. Thank you so much for joining me for tonight and for the D&D, and I will see you folks tomorrow. For crappy scary games. For screamy copy scary game that goats are gonna fly and yeah, stuff like that. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me, guys.